In Deep South's world, a lot can happen in a year, and 2015 was no exception. See how we've engineered and executed solutions for complex challenges in this 2015 year in review. Operating within an extremely congested unit, Deep South completed one of the most difficult and complex projects in its history at a refinery in the Southeast. Tight clearances and working within a live unit were only the beginning. Our crews customized a special support to accommodate boom assembly over the live unit and modified the VersaCrane TC36000 to execute a very tight tail swing. 15 critical lifts were performed throughout this turnaround. At a Michigan power plant, Deep South completed 200 lifts over an 8-month period. During the project, we endured extreme temperatures and worked against 100 inches of snowfall during the 8-month time frame. Deep South used our specialized fleet to lift, load, and transport 3 boilers into a Southwest petrochemical refinery through an extremely congested unit. We then set these boilers into place on their foundations. We supplied all of the cranes needed for a 2-unit petrochemical turnaround at a Southeast refinery. With a total of 19 cranes working throughout this project, we supported the change-out of all old components and the reinstallation of new ones. Deep South transported a quench tower plus 36 more vessels for a quality expansion project. Utilizing Deep South's specialty bolsters, transport saddles, and bridge ramp, we were able to negotiate the barge roll-off and 4 miles of roadways, which included crossing 3 jumper bridges to reach the job site. In the Midwest, Deep South hoisted and set 4 sections of the Coker derrick structure and 2 coke drums. We also provided all the rigging systems required to complete this job. In Cartagena, Colombia, Deep South demolished and removed 3 units, more than 50 years old, while avoiding all potential hazards and successfully performing all turnkey services. Deep South performed 100 lifts, with more than 50 being critical. Deep South dismantled and relocated 9 vessels from a petrochemical plant. A year later, we returned to this same plant to transport and set the vessels at their final location in the Southwest. In South Carolina, Deep South transported and secured 7 modules from the fabricator shop to a barge site. Using our barge ramps, squat cans, squat beams, and over 250 chains, we rolled onto the barge safely and efficiently secured the modules for their Blue Sea voyage. In the Southeast, after transporting a vessel upriver, Deep South offloaded the hefty vessel from the barge and negotiated very tight turns and low pipe racks with minimum clearance to get it to the final offloading location. 500-ton gantries were used to offload to temporary supports, and then SPMTs were used with the tailing frame to tail the load due to space constraints. Deep South modified the 1,500-ton VersaCrane TC24000 specifically for this project to accommodate a very tight tail swing requirement. As you can see, calling it a great year is an understatement. With the best tools and best talent, our promise is to ensure a safe, cost-effective, and innovative solution for your unique project needs. Learn more by visiting deepsouthcrane.com today.